Hello. Oh my god. First thing in the morning. Actually, not first thing, because I already took this thing apart once to make sure it wasn't broken. But anyways, here's the Corp 10 bolt front end that we picked up with that donor truck, because it was in the back of it, and the owner was like, I'm too freaking lazy to pull it out, you can have it. Which is really cool, because it got a set of auto lockers in it. Not really sure who makes the lockers. I know they came standard on most GM K10s, spring actuated, and I'll make a video about that later. But let's talk about removal, because I've already removed this thing the wrong way once. So let's do it. If you look here, it's usually got a 4x4 sticker on the front of it. There it is, right there, 4x4. And I forgot to tighten the bolts. It's in there with springs. Hold on. All right, let me kind of put this back together. All right, so this is how today is working for me. Anyways, you've got 5 Allen keys around this thing. Hopefully I can find all of them. And can't believe I did that. Anyways, so that's a testament right there on what could happen if you take these screws out and just fart around, because the cap just doesn't come right off. But anyways, all right, so we're gonna take this hub unit off, because these rotors are better than the one that's on the 44, and it's GM. Excuse me, they came off the same model, or excuse me, same year K10s. Just this one was, came with auto hubs. And that one was a 44, so I mean, I guess it wasn't the same, but the rotors are the same. Everything should just link right over, it'd be no problem. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the hubs out and then pull these rotors off and put on those, because those other ones are tore all to pieces. So, all right. With that being said, to remove this thing, you take the 5 bolts loose, which we've already seen that it can and will shoot off if you're not paying attention. So take those 5 loose and wiggle, 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 pull, and boom. There is a spring in here. That's what shot the thing off. Of course, the spring is good. You want to check the spring, make sure it's good, because what that spring does is pushes against this dust cap. Now this dust cap, it has seen better days, but a good soaking in WD-40 with some good grease, whether it be anti-seize or axle grease or something like that, will do this thing wonders. So we'll just put that inside there and set it right here. Now, the whole thing about getting this thing out, what I did wrong initially was, and I actually made a video and everything, is there's a ring in here that holds this spring clamp on, and the spring that actually engages the lockers inside there. And then there's a seal that goes around the outside of here. Now you want to make sure that seal's not all tore to hell and back, because if it is, then you can get another one. But me personally, I would just go buy a new set of lockers. They're like 150 bucks or something on eBay or something for a set of Warrens. They're not autos, but they're lockers. And there's a lot of videos out there that go over it. My favorite videos are on bleepinjeep.com. Yeah, check them out. But anyways, my second favorite videos are the ones I do, really, because I just sit back and laugh at myself, because I'm like, Jesus, I can't believe I said that. Oh, by the way, I got a GoPro, so all this silly commentary that we've been dealing with for so long will stop. Maybe, I don't know, maybe, I'm not real sure. But anyways, all right, so check it out. There is a clip in there. It's right here. You just take a flat blade screwdriver and pop it out. And what that clip holds is this. Da, 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 da. It sits on that like that, and these stick out. And when you shove this in, it holds them separated. to where they can't close and pop out. All right. So that's what's in there. Okay. So what you would do for point purposes is take your flat blade or needle nose, pull that out, squeeze them together, and take 2 of your bolts, screw them in these holes that hold the cap on. Whoa, come here, girl. Hold the cap on. And squeeze the clip. As you squeeze the clip, pull, boom, there it is. That's old nasty. There's also a seal right here. You want to make sure that's good. You definitely don't want to use these if that seal's bad, which this seal is in good condition. So I'm going to clean all this up. I'm actually going to disassemble these. I've already disassembled this one, and there's nothing wrong with this one. There's your inside. And but I'm going to disassemble both of them, re-grease everything, repack everything, make sure it's all good to go. I don't think this axle had a tremendous amount of miles on it. I think it just sat a lot, because there's still good red grease inside here. I was able to scoop it out with my finger. So anyways, that's your auto locker. And yeah, good deal. I'm probably going to do a video on this later after it's all clean and I've got it disassembled on how these things work. Again, I think Warren made these. I don't know. They came standard in the GMs. It could be a GM thing. I'm not really sure. And to be honest with you, I'm too lazy to go research it. And I bet you, before the month's out, somebody will tell me on the description and call me a wiener or a bollocks or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, so that's it. All right, so we got this pulled out. Now, of course, we're going to take the rotor off, and the rotor is very simple. There's a tool that you got to have, and you got clips in there. You can't really see, but there's a clip that holds a spacer in there, which holds something else in there, which holds something else in there. But you got to take all that apart to pull the rotor out. And there's 100 videos on how to do that. There was no videos on a GM 10-bolt automatic locker assembly removal that I could find. So I made one for you, so that you don't totally disassemble it the wrong way like I did the first time. So guys, appreciate you. We're going to keep moving forward. Hopefully we're going to get the axle sandblasted, put back together, sandblasted, all new brakes, all new calipers, and look at getting the truss made up today. That would be great. And then we're going to do a Y steering over the knuckle on that 44, because we run 8.5-inch lift now, if you've seen the other videos, but I may just bump it to a straight 10. Not exactly sure. I haven't put the front end on yet, so it's not a big deal. All I'm going to do is put a block on the rear, an 1.5-inch block on the rear, and guess what? Boom, 10. Anyways, then I might be able to get those 37s I really want. I don't know. But anyways, listen, this is that guy, and I'm doing that thing on this. And check out Bleeping Jeep, and have a good day. Bye-bye. Oh, next time it'd be with GoPro.